You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back. Just need to go upstairs and put on something dry. And my... Be good to see if Daisy has calmed down some. A question for the ages. Guess I could only hide my past for so long before Sophie took matters into her own hands. Is it still destruction of property if what you're tossing around are the books you lent me? Come on, Sophie. I would have thought you had more respect for art. I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman, but never thought I'd have to keep it from Sophie, too. Sophie's so poised. If she's feeling anything like I am, I sure can't tell. Sophie bought me that frame, and then she broke it. This is so complicated. I don't know where we stand. Oh, don't worry, Sophie. I will. I've kept plenty of secrets from Sophie as well. Well, I guess I can still go shopping with Sophie. Or at least, other Sophie. An unbroken, fully locked door. Didn't stop Alderman, though.
God, that smells amazing. I haven't had pancakes in a million years.
Johnny cakes, actually. I used to skip school sometimes and make them with my grandma.
And they're made with real Johnny?
You are so annoying. No, they are not. And they go best with mulberry jam.
Oh no. I've only got grape.
Then I guess you'll have to make it up to me.
On this side, the memories are shut up where they belong. You do not know the bullet you dodged last night. Glad you're down from the fridge. Daisy, let's immortalize the moment. Can I see that belly? Okay. Have we been through enough together? Can I get a high five? This is literally the best moment of my life. Do you want to come out and meet a new friend? She's the person that broke in and wrecked our shit last night. Yeah. I was feeling a little hissy myself, honestly. I forgave her. Okay, I understand. I'm not great around strangers either. Maybe next time. We bonded. Dude, your life is about to change. I have so much I want to ask Safi about. I don't even know where to start.
Security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing with students.
Hey, sports? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Me and Safi just outed each other. What now? Whatever we say tonight could change everything between us. I don't know if I'm ready for that. There's so much we don't know about each other. So, you're
What happened
a
on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You have
You've got
powers?
powers? Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Your book deal.
When I got the news, it was canceled. She was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel. Hey, it's whatever. Tonight's a total reset.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book. I gave him a chance to come clean. He didn't.
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
I don't know. There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
Your impression of Amanda? I have some notes.
Good enough to fool most people. I thought you were most people.
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
Both romantic and oddly dark.
There's a reason Vin's a drama major.
You know, I hung out with Vin last night. We kind of made out.
Oh, Max Caulfield, you dog.
Well, The Vin from the other timeline. The one without you.
Still counts.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
So, are you like that girl in Frozen? Ice powers and musical numbers.
No. There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except I killed you. Or I will.
What the fuck are you talking about?
At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo. And shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
How long have you had your power?
Since high school? Right after Dad left. Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was her project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could. My mom, she can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
You'd think so. But rewinding was too easy to abuse. Knowing you can undo anything makes choice seem irrelevant.
Oh, the things I would undo. The bad sex I would unhab, the amazing sex I'd rehab.
Until you learn that to move forward, you can only choose one path. And you have to live with it.
My turn again, huh?
How exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it,
Wow. Yup. Still creepy. Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays? Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
oh. All right, so you used to time travel and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
You know that blue-haired girl? That was my fault. She died. Shot and bleeding out on the floor of our high school bathroom. All alone. All alone except for me. The one person who could have helped her. Stuck powerless behind a stall a few feet away.
Shit, Max. I saw the article in your memories box. You can't blame yourself for...
I can't. My powers created a storm. Literally, I mean. And I had a choice. Save my town or save her. I chose Arcadia Bay. I didn't try to rewind again for years. Not until I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had. By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying. I should probably tell you about Maya. Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Vin, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Safi, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
No, I don't think so. Or maybe, I hope not.
It's a start. I trust you, Max Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
But Safi, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas, justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
The book is, you aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
He won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug asshole to the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling. Sophie has powers. She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work. But after tonight, everyone will know what he did. And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
He's not slithering out of this. Not between the two of us and other Moses.
You're right. He's fucked. So, how do we pull this off?
Looks like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. It'd be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done. Enjoy the party!
Operation Expose Lucas is a go. Sorry, Gwen. I'll probably have to bother you anyway. Heavy is the head that wears the Krampus horns. It's good to see Gwen here, in spite of everything.
Hey, just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Yeah, you were right. That security footage was weird. I showed it to the board.
And?
Didn't make a fucking ounce of difference. Got fired anyway.
Sophie's power over perception in others seems to imprint on objects as well.
Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
So, is that what you came over here for?
Sophie has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
I hadn't realized how much fight I'd lost until that hearing today. Forgot how much better it feels to stand for something. Fuck it, I'm in.
Thank you, Gwen. Really.
So, when does this all go down?
Don't worry. You won't miss it.
Sophie's as subtle as a flying brick. Trust me, Lucas. We're gonna roast you until only ashes are left. Energy drinks and alcohol. What could go wrong?
How are the
So all it took to be seen as an Abraxan was a silly little pin.
A lot of our colleagues are.
I like that it leans. It gives it character.
That same energy. Coffee in the bath. Oh,
There's so much to do tonight.
that's wow.
Classy.
I was just wondering.
Merry Krampus!
One more beanie and this thing's a goner. Guest of dishonor, if I have anything to do with it.
Did it fit him?
A Krampus in the wild.
Favoritism.
Say cheese. Krampus.
Now I'm curious about what happened with Finn and Reggie. I need to tell Beth. She'll flip.
What? No, you're on Krampus duty.
You're not my real dad.
No, listen. You can't act a fool like this if you want to make it in Abraxas. You can't just pass people info for free. You need to start thinking strategically.
Ew, is this Latin? Why?
Okay, come on. What do you want for the Reggie gun?
It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus. Yeah, no, I should change the framing. It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus. Yeah, no, I should change the framing.
To tell him I filled out the paperwork to take the Visionary Ventures job.
She better be making a fortune in tips.
I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
If you know you're because we're part of the same grad cohort,
This is the projector. Looks expensive.
I'm not getting between that man and his man in that.
I'd love getting any one of these.
But why would you pull pranks? You're a superb artist. Why would you want to do something so asinine?
This Moses isn't in on the plan.
Hey guys.
Max,
Hey. Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond. That's because I am playing the long game.
you know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible. I'm gonna check out more at the party. See you guys.
Maybe Loretta turned up something that'll explain my unexpected house guest?
Hello and welcome to Get a Clue with Loretta Rice, the only homegrown Lakeport true crime podcast. This week we're talking about a series of break-ins that culminated in a catnapping. If you're a Lakeport local, you'll remember Jackie and her cat. Their collaboration won last year's Local Artist Showcase Award when the little furball walked across Jackie's still wet canvas. We'll throw Jackie's contact info into the show notes, so get in touch if you know anything. Now, moving on.
Man, has Daisy been a distinguished artist this whole time? Let me shoot Jackie a message before tonight gets any more out of control. Moses insisted on being here tonight to support us.
Hey, Moses. Not sure I'll ever get used to that.
I like it. It'll help with cosplay. How's your first Krampus?
That's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Which is saying something.
I usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yeah, I'm making the slideshow happen and Sophie's working on Vin.
Cool. Let me know if I can help somehow.
For sure.
It's not you. It's me. I just don't understand. Everything was going so well.
Was it the roses?
That's adorable.
No, I told you.
Amanda's not as busy here. Ready for the school year to be over?
Damn. This year has felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
Move over, quick!
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
I'd ask Mr. Krampus for another photo, but we've got more important things to worry about right now. Guess no one was up for going out tonight. College students love to barter. I guess Lakeport will have to find another bar to wet their whistle.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, sucks, bro.
My assassin ambushed me. He was waiting right outside of the coffee shop.
Those pesky assassins, they'll do that.
I even had my...
Whoa, this looks cool. Wonder if Diamond's making another film.
Wait.
I used to love this game. Not exactly the right age group for this crowd. Just one. Hate it when that happens. Reggie looks nervous already. He might be a liability. Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about... letting someone else worry about the projector tonight?
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition. So ma'am, please. Gonna need you a few steps back.
Yes, sir. Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it, but how can I make sure I only break it in a way that...
this Moses can fix. I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things.
What's up?
We require Mosai assistance. I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be articulate. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will. Better get into position. I don't want to miss Moses's instructions. Words of encouragement? Or contender for worst pickup line? Don't worry, Olga. We'll only break you a little bit. I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it. Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out. Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now. I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions.
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had talked to him? Okay, how long would that take? Max, you there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
You mean there are more controls?
I feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to manual. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
So far, so good. What's my next step? The focus is set to auto. The focus is set to manual. That should be good to go.
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left. This looks like it's in the right spot.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
All right, Max. Final step. Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick. Can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Elda.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
No, shit. What is happening? Oh, God.
Right. Reggie never gave me a puzzle box in this reality. That would have distracted me too.
This one first, then you can play that one.
And then a red card, right?
You got it.
This has to be the nerdiest fix.
Hey again. Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls. Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
Yeah, this is Krampus we're talking about. We need a pro.
We need a pro to press next on the projector?
Everything has to be perfect for the roast.
Okay. If you're sure. Thanks, Moses. You saved my life.
You're being all Maxy. What's afoot?
Me and Sophie are hijacking the roast tonight. And we need your help to run this slideshow instead. We have good reason. You'll see.
All right. I trust you.
should talk to the other Moses. Sorry, Amanda. This place is gonna be a mess by the end of the night. It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Safi and I really got into it last year. Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke. Wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side.
Just hang on.
I should talk to Safi and get the roast going.
Yo, cool pin.
Wow, I'm a celebrity. Look at that perfectly intact chimney. Look at that perfectly intact chimney. I've done everything I can. Let's get this roast going.
Can I borrow Safi for a sec?
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw, is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I take yours?
How's he doing? Like, really?
He seems really lonely right now.
Because I'm gone? Moses is the only one I do this for. This was a doozy to make. I love it.
Voila. Guess who it's from?
It's for real? From the other side, from Safi? Thank you, Max.
You're welcome. A true team effort. Moses got to make one last house with Safi after all. Moses, you're too good for this world.
We're ready to go. Is he...
Part of your merry band? Yeah, I am.
Great. Gwen's on board too.
Yeah. Hope it's not for nothing.
Why? What's going on?
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking out.
He's supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
Better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Good luck.
What's she doing? Is that Safi? Yup. That's definitely Safi. I better go back up. Safi out on the patio.
So, remind me what the plan is again, Alexa?
Teeny tiny questions.
We're gonna corner Lucas.
Sunk! Drink up, baby!
How are you so good at this?
Where I grew up, there was nothing to do but drink and set shit on fire. You strip poker next?
You're a menace to society.
Ah, that Finn chose Smash too.
Where's Greg? He never showed for our Krampus session earlier. I can't believe he missed the Krampus.
Uncanny how much Safi looks like Loretta here.
I'll be quick. How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Loretta?
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember? You don't have to be good to be successful. Just persistent.
Yes. Talent and persistence are what led to my success.
It's been years since Water Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush the process. Lucas has a vision that requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
Besides, there's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on Wilder Beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right, sure.
Nice work, Loretta.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
For a moment there, it almost seemed like you were trying to insult me.
No, of course not.
Well, anyway. Thanks, Max. That young woman was aggressive.
part of being famous, right?
I'll let you in. I almost called off the event before you got here.
You? On your big night?
Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there. He was an author too, you know. Roberto Colmenero. Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him.
Shit. R.C. Roberto Colmenero.
Great job, partner. Although I thought you were gonna puke there for a second.
Lucas has a gun.
Ew, what the fuck? Why?
It belonged to his father. Sophie, this is bad.
Jesus, Max. You might shoot me, Lucas might shoot me. America has a problem. I told you, Max. I trust you. Here, I'll hold on to it. Happy?
Thanks.
It's time for the Krampus roast! Let's welcome our guest of honor, Professor Lucas Colmenero. Fair warning, he's gonna say a few words before we start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to wasted.
No hard feelings, bro.
Thanks, Vin. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
No?
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beast Than These. Wait. That's not right. What is this?
Not your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No? Then let me help you out. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
What? Maya was a good writer.
Thanks, everyone.
Now, wait a minute, Professor. This might be the clue we were looking for. So, what do we have here? Maya Okada's draft. Wait a minute. Maya wrote that sentence? That page? For real? Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Can't believe this.
That's why the one book.
You were right. It's working.
I need to get away with this. You don't know what you're talking about.
Try me.
All right, all right, let's rein this in. Now, we wouldn't want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats. Continue, please.
As some of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own life. The thought of her death being politicized and used as a cudgel, beyond disrespectful. Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
That's a load of horse shit, Coleman Arrow. Everything Vin Lang said is true. I should know. Because I helped cover it up. I shouldn't have, but I did. And so did this university. We all helped make sure that man never faced a single consequence.
That's despicable.
Horrible.
Petty of you, Gwen, trying to take me down with you. Unfortunately, Dr. Hunter was just terminated for, well, highly illegal conduct.
That has nothing to do with this.
In fact, her very presence on this campus may be unlawful in and of itself. Gwen, we've been colleagues for years. I understand you're disgruntled, but I hope in the future you can channel your anger more productively.
How fucking dare you?
Wow. Sorry about that, folks.
I knew this would fucking happen.
What are you doing?
I'm changing it to Vin. I'll make Lucas fess at myself.
Sophie, wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side. Shouldn't you go up there as yourself?
Are you serious right now? If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
With the rest of Caledon.
Fuck.
As of next year, Wilder
All right.
BCDs will be adapted into a feature
Trust you.
film.
We have to get in this time, Max.
So,
This is Vin's
send me
turf,
your
not
cast
mine.
list, friends. Make my day.
Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
You can do this.
Fuck. Honesty is not my strong suit. Here we go.
Safi.
Did you forget that I was actually there? That at one point we were all friends? You, me, and Maya? I trusted you. Was that all a lie too?
You're trying to turn me into this monster.
I watched you tour the country, win awards for the work you stole from her. I watched her beg you to stop. I watched you kill her. Now you expect me to watch you profit off her grave?
Yeah, and what about you? If what I did was really so bad, you would have said something back then. You didn't.
I was a child. What was your excuse?
What young Safi here doesn't understand is It wasn't stealing. Authors frequently take inspiration from one another. I was going to give her credit, but then she... Think about what I was going through at that time. My divorce, my son. This is absurd.
You were right. They listened to me. Just me.
Of course they did. You're you.
You don't know how much this means to me, Max.
I'm just happy to share this moment with you.
Okay, enough. Let's celebrate.
Hey. We need to talk. Alone. And before you say, fuck off, you'll want to hear this.
Relax. I'm the one packing, remember? I'll be fine. Wait for me?
I'll be over with Moses when you're ready.
Lucas and Safi? That can't be good. Oh, I should let other Moses know how it went.
Hey, Amanda.
Guess this is what you've been so distracted by. Safi's lucky to have a friend like you. Next beer's on me.
Hey.
Hey, do you think Rick would let me DM a session where we all play as cats?
That worked out better than I expected.
Safi was phenomenal. I'm proud of her. Didn't feel so great what Lucas said to me, though.
It meant a lot to Safi that you came forward.
Yeah? Thanks, Max.
She finally did right by Maya.
You're so full of shit.
So quick to run me over, but you're the one who can't deal with reality.
Whoa. Whatever they're talking about sounds intense.
Anything to cover your ass.
And yet you're still listening.
I should ease up on the eavesdropping. Sophie will tell me whatever that was about later.
So, what happened?
Lucas reminded me that we're not the only ones who can make threats. It's not important.
Well, we got him in the end, so no harm done, I guess.
Where's Safi? I'm worried.
She's around here somewhere.
You remember that cow skull thing? I wasn't covering up for Gwen.
Just once? I'd love it if you said what you mean.
Just keep an eye on Safi tonight, okay?
Fine. See you around, Ben.
That must have been hard for Amanda to watch. See, Diamond? Us adults are just as confused and...
That was wild. So that's why you needed Moses, huh?
Yeah.
Man, the fact that Lucas was the department chair after doing that to a student really creeps me out, you know?
I really do.
Let's forget about Lucas for the rest of the night and get hammered.
Sounds great.
Moses trusted us, all right. Didn't question a single thing. We got him.
What I would have given to see it. How is Safi?
Surprised, I think. She's not used to people listening to her and believing her.
You should get back. She'll need you.
Us. She knows you're still here for her, too. Moses is a hero in every timeline.
You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control.
My powers didn't backfire. No one was killed by their ghostly selves. What matters most is Maya will finally get the recognition she deserves. And maybe Safi will move on. The way she smiled at me when she came off that stage tonight, I'll never forget that. Tonight was a win, but it was a lot. It's nice to have a moment to breathe.
That made my entire year.
Mine too.
So that's what you two were planning this whole time.
Wait, where's Sophie?
Where's Sophie? Sophie wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
What was that about? What's wrong?
My head, it was my book! I can't believe you.
I can do this!
You lied to me.
You lied to me!
You lied to me.
to me!
You lied to me.
Sophie, you lied to me.
You lied to me! You lied to me!
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me!
What has she done? I have to find her before it's too late.
What have you done this? This whole time, you're lying to my face.
Professor Mija,
It's Max.
it's happening to her
Going
too.
to be okay.
Oh my god. That's Sophie talking. Oh no. It's getting worse. People's headaches are getting worse. I'm sorry, Maya. It's all gone so wrong.
Doesn't make it okay.
These poor kids. They're in so much pain.
Can you two hear me?
Get back, Mom!
Maya and I used to come up here and look down at
Oh. Is Sophie with Yasmin?
I need to know where she...
Sophie, wait for me. Up there. I have to hurry.
We have ruined this school. You did nothing. Only terrible choices. You won't even admit it. Spent my life shielding you from harm. You have no idea. What you did is unforgivable.
Almost there. Hold on, Sophia.
Please. I was trying to say you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time. I fucking dare you.
Sophie, don't do
Stay
this.
back! Both of you.
Sophie, listen to me. Something's happening to your powers. You're losing control.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
It was you? You canceled our book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years. Since I was a kid.
You deserve better than what I experienced.
told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again. If we don't do something, the whole town's gonna be destroyed. And you don't want that on you. Trust me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that? You don't understand. This world can be so cruel. How's this for cruel? The only time in my entire life that you were controlling me was when I wasn't even me. Habibti. Oh my God. Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm your mother. One day you will understand. Shut up! I've done everything for you. Shut up!
Sophie, show your mom you never needed her help. This isn't you, Sophie.
It was me.
Sophia.
This gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
What's happening to you? Ah! Oh my God! Oh. Ah! No! Help her! I failed. I didn't stop this.